Sexual reproduction. What is sexual reproduction? Sexual reproduction is the reproduction where, gametes are involved here. What are involved here? Gametes, yeah. What are those gametes? Fusion of sperm and fusion of ovum. Sperm and ovum fuse together. They fuse together and results in a structure called as zygote. Results in a structure called as zygote. You can see here from the female, the egg, or we can call it as ovum, is taken. From the male, the sperm is taken. Here also you have 23 chromosomes. Here also you have 23 chromosomes. That means these are haploid cells. They are not diploid. What do you mean by haploid? Haploid means the cells that contains only one set of chromosome. This cells contains only one set of chromosomes. Then ma'am, what about all other cells of our body? Like if I am talking about eyes, nose, heart, brain, all the cells of our body have diploid cells, beta. That means 23 pairs of chromosomes, except the egg cell and the sperm cell. They are haploid. They have just 23, not pairs, only 23 chromosomes and 23 chromosomes. So which together makes up 46 chromosomes. Chromosomes can be represented by N and N. 1N and 1N combined to form 2N. 46 chromosomes. So this 46 chromosome structure is called as zygote. How zygote is formed? By the process called fertilization. What is fertilization? Fusion of male and female gamete is called as fertilization. And this type of union of this gametes is known as sexual reproduction. Further fertilization results in the formation of a new offspring, a new baby, a new embryo. How this embryo grows and how the embryo should have 46 chromosomes and all, we'll be learning in detail in the next slide. So hope you understand what is fertilization and what is sexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction is the reproduction where fusion of male and female gamete is taking place, and it results in the fertilization process. And when we talk about that, types of fertilization can be external fertilization and internal fertilization. What do you mean by this external fertilization and what is this internal fertilization? External fertilization is, I told you, fertilization is fusion of male and female gamete. Here also the egg and the sperms will unite. They fuse, but they fuse outside the body. The fusion occurs outside the body, as in fish and also in frogs. So mostly aquatic organisms. In aquatic organisms, fertilization is external. External means you can see here the female fish is laying the eggs and the male fish is laying the sperms. So the sperms and egg unite in the water. They unite in the water. Suppose if this is the water here. So the sperms and the sperms and ovum fuse or unite in the water, not inside the body of the organism. Such type of reproduction that occurs outside the body of an organism is called as external fertilization. So fusion of male and female gamete, that is sperm and egg, occurs outside the body, called as external fertilization. What is internal fertilization? The male and the female gametes unite inside the body of female. Inside. By this you can understand that the men deposit the sperms inside the female body. Such type of reproduction. And internal fertilization occurs in all the organisms that are seen on the terrestrial. All the terrestrial organisms like reptiles, birds, mammals, humans, they all undergo the process of which reproduction? Which fertilization? Internal fertilization. So fertilization can be divided into external and internal. External, fusion of male and female gamete outside the body, and internal fertilization, fusion of male and female gamete inside the body of female, not males, inside the body of